Oh, what is going on, guys? It is your girl Janiqua A, and I am back with another reading for you guys. If no one told you guys today, I love you so much, and I know all your dreams and aspirations matter because they do. All right, so I unwound, I meditated. All right, the energy that I was picking up in my other readings, it was a little heavy. Okay, so I feel like I tapped out of that energy, and it's more, I feel more settled. I don't know, that's the word that I'm getting, settled. All right, a lot of you guys may be feeling a little bit more settled in with something. Okay, so let's tap in. Archangel Michael and Allegra, please protect me. Protect my mind, my body, and my spirit. Clear all my chakras as we tap into the most important messages surrounding my everything's energy. All right, the 10 of Swords. Completion. Over. Done with. All right, this is a painful ending. All right, within the mind. You know, the swords is in the mind. So this could be an ending of you speaking negative thoughts. All right, or thinking negative thoughts. Excuse me. This could be an ending of the way you communicate, all right, or the way you speak up, or the way you defend yourself. Like it's gonna be amplified. This is an ending of an old mindset, all right, and what you used to allow, okay? And for some of you guys, this is just a pain. You know, you're done with the backstabbing, you're done with the secrets, you're done with the deceit, the unloyalties, the just everything that has to do with you feeling mentally drained at the end of the day. All right, the 10s are done, completion, and the swords and the wands are done with resisting what needs to be done. You know, done with doubling back on your decision because of somebody else's, you know, emotions. Okay? It's looking like y'all went through something recently that y'all kept going back and forth in y'all mind about, that y'all are just willing to not go through no more because it's just too much pain in your mind. It's too much headaches. Okay? So let's keep going. Spirit, give me more on this 10 of Swords, please, and thank you. Yeah. All right. There is a brand new start. All right. This is like ending an old way of thinking or an old mindset. All right. That had you constantly drained, constantly overwhelmed, constantly nervous, constantly paranoid, to starting fresh. For some of you guys, you know, the Page of Pentacles is a big call on starting a new career. All right, like where, you know, you gotta go to school or taking a course, you know, like really starting something new, but in the beginning stages. All right, so this is a new start for you guys in some form of work, in some form of mindset, in a form of thinking, in a form of creating. All right, where it's gonna bring you a lot of happiness, y'all. All right, whatever that you chose to end because you want to start fresh on something that you actually feel like is gonna bring you a lot of happiness. All right, this is a fresh start, y'all. This is a fresh start and something new in the very beginning stages. All right. But when the 9 of Cups is here, okay, a lot of people probably feel defeated. All right. But this is a start of something fresh. It's giving career. It's giving lifestyle. Okay. It's giving independence. It's giving working for your own coins, being a boss. All right. turning this into the 10 of Pentacles. Fuck that, the king or a queen, because this is an actual person. Like the court cards are people. All right, for a lot of you guys, this is going to be an offer of a lifetime. Where this is going to take you far, y'all. For real. And not only is it going to take you far, materialistically, right? And giving you the privilege to live easy. It's providing happiness. So there is a passion of yours that's connected. Like your heart is in this. If this is work, this is given like, this is like your dream job where it don't even feel like work. All right. But whatever you're choosing to start new in, all right, you feel like it's worth it because this is something that actually brings you joy and contentment. Yep, the world card. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is definitely different energy. What I said, settled in. Like a settled in energy. All right? You're being positioned, baby. Look, the Fool card. This is a new start. You got the World card and then the Fool card. The World card is the last card out of the deck. And then the first card starts off the tarot deck is the Fool card. Yo. Not only are you about to have the world in your hands, not only are you having a chance to travel and explore and converse and network, but you closed out a major cycle of your mind. That's all I keep hearing. It's like you're done with the old way of thinking. A limit. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit is saying you're done with a limiting thinking. There's something that has awakened in you where you know you are limitless and you are going after it. It's giving very courageous energy. It's giving flipping it and tumbling it. This is how much you believe in this pinnacle. All right? This is how much you believe in this idea. Think about this pinnacle as an idea, a star, a fucking epiphany. All right? For some of you guys with this retrograde energy, it's going to be an idea that you put on a back burner that you're finally tapping back into because you're not worrying about what people say no more. You feel like this is going to make it. Y'all, this is where your heart is at. Fuck everybody else. You going for it. All right. I am not getting. Of course, the 10 of Swords signifies, pain and suffering in relationships and things of that nature, partnerships, betrayal. But this is giving your thinking and even allowing others to have you think in a limiting way. Even engaging in anybody that is of any type of lack, especially in the mind. All right, there is an idea that you got, all right, where it's not an idea no more. Okay, it's actually manifested. It's just like if I think about being a nail tech, right? And I actually put an end to something that was blocking me being a nail tech, all right? And then get the fucking opportunity. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take that to the top. That's a grand opportunity. This is what you see on this table. All right. The major arcana cards, the World card is the last card out of the major arcana cards. All right. And the major arcana cards is the very spiritual, very important, significant life lessons everyone must learn and pass the test when it comes to the material world. Okay. Because that's what the World card is. It's like saying hello to the material world, meaning not only money, you're limitless to anything that the universe has to offer because of your mindset or because of some sort of ending that you chose to make because you believed in this idea so much. And I love that energy, all right? Because not everybody is going to see what the fuck you see, and that's where the test. How much you believe in it, baby? How much you believe in it? Okay? That's where the fun is at. Okay? And this dream might have seemed so big to you before, right? Because of the people around you. So you thought, but now I'm picking up. You are in a different space. You done settled in comfortably in your happiness within. You know, the Nine of Cups is nothing without. It's your wishes coming true because you found the Holy Grail within. You know, it surprises me that if you look on history and science and all of that, and you got fucking people really talking about they could find the Holy Grail. It is really crazy. And you cannot find the Holy Grail. You cannot. It is not a place. It is a place inside yourself. For real. For real, y'all. You believe in something so much because something clicked with inside you. Something is making you really happy. All right? And when that happens, your frequency change, y'all. And you start meeting other people out of fucking nowhere. That is now making that dream that was once being so big and out of proportion and by other people now feels small to you. Now you feel like, I'm going to do this shit. You see what a mindset could, you see what a different mindset could do. You see with choosing to end certain connections and a way of living and thinking could do. Because now that dream that was once so big and you needed so much money and you needed so much this, as soon as you change your environment, as soon as you change your way of thinking, as soon as you believed in that shit, shit started to come together for you. That's what I see. Okay? That's what I see. Shit starting to come together for you because you believe in something. All right? And now the right people that is around you, all right, where they're feeding that vision. Whether if it's just listening to idea, whether if you pitching an idea and they like, oh shit, that's hot. Instead of saying, oh shit, where we gonna get the money from? You know what I'm saying? You in that type of energy is what it's looking like. And you happy as fuck, bitch. You're feeling limitless. Now you feeling like, damn, it was me the whole time. This is what I'm seeing. Like, I'm getting the chills, y'all. I am getting the chills, y'all. This is you taking accountability, bitch. And settling it in. And getting comfortable when it comes to the good life, the material world. Because after you learned the lessons, like the Fool card to the motherfucking World card, those are the spiritual life lessons and tests everybody has to pass in order to reap like billions of dollars and just live in privilege. That's the World card. But we must pass these tests. All right? And sometimes it don't even be other people. It be us listening to other people or limiting ourselves. Simple as a thought could really stop you from what God really put in your heart. All right? Literally, y'all, be prepared to take something far. Oh, y'all, this is what you're supposed to do. Y'all, it feels so natural to you because this is your life path. This is your purpose. You found your... Y'all, I feel like I'm a cry. Bitch, and I'm tough. You hear me? Thank you for changing the music. Exactly. You see how it's so simple as changing the music. You could tap out of a frequency. You hear me? A bitch was about to cry. You hear me? Y'all, whoever you are, y'all, I will never tell you nothing to like, I may gas you. Let me stop lying because I always love gassing people because I need you to feel yourself. But you found your purpose, y'all. You got the Sun card, the Fool card, and the World card. These are three major arcana cards that you want to have in your reading. This is signifying and assured new life because you found yourself, you found your purpose. It's like you reborn again. It's like you a baby again. It's like whatever you just came out of. 10 of Swords. Bitch, it wiped you clean from karma. And I know that wasn't easy. All right, but you here. You are on your purpose. This idea that you finally having a chance to fulfill because you're not worried about certain shit. You hear me? Is going to take you to that's the bag. You waited your whole life for this. Look, I'm getting the chills again, y'all. Oh my gosh, this is big, y'all. I'm feeling like I'm about to cry. Oh my gosh, y'all. What the fuck? Y'all settled in to your purpose. That is so big. Imagine not even knowing what a purpose is. Just trying to figure out what the fuck is a purpose. You ain't got a lot of me, bitch. Everybody's talking about what is a lot of people don't even know what a fucking purpose is. They don't even know where to start. And that is okay. You, my dear, is settling in your purpose. Do you know how good that feels? That means that it's like now you could get comfortable. All right, life is not always just about lessons. Life is not always about fucking karma and shit. Good karma come too. Consequences could be good too. And right now, literally is what I'm hearing is you're settling. So you're doing this. All right, because you can't settle into something if you didn't start it, right? That's what I'm thinking. You are doing something and you're at the very beginning stages of it after a very, very karmic cycle that had you thinking limiting about this specific idea. All right, it's an idea. Okay, Page of Pentacles. And you're at the beginning stages, and even at the beginning stages, you are happy, you are fulfilled. It's like this is all you ever wanted to do in life. And you at the beginning stages. So imagine a week from now, imagine a month from now, imagine a year from now. You're going to be millions of dollars, billions of dollars because your heart and your soul into it. The Nine of Cups, the Nine of Cups, that is your wishes being granted. That's like you no longer resisting anything. You have released a whole fucking mindset. It starts with the mind. We was all born with 100% complete control over our own mind and the ability to direct it to any ends that we desire. But we get caught up and we go through life and, y'all have your own stories, I have mine. But the goal is to remember that you have your own mind and that the only limit that you put on yourself is what you think you can't do. And let me tell y'all, coming from a successful person, before my son got signed, I had candle businesses online. Before my son got signed, I had my 501c3 nonprofit. Like before that, I just set them up for greatness because they watched the struggle. So I say that to say, y'all put in the work, and there is something about your life where you're settling in to success, but ease. It's ease. Like once you won with the universe, all right, once you know better, once you've learned what not to do and what to do, once you're conscious about your decision making, all right, and the limits you put on yourself or others, all right, once you become limitless, you in contract with the universe. And right now, it is a gift to the universe and the people that you serve, that everything be conspired in your favor. Okay? You can do no wrong in God's eyes right now, baby. You could do no wrong. You proved yourself. All right, you could do no wrong. You're like a baby. You're wiped down. You're cleaned from karma. This is a rebirth. All right, when the sun comes out, it shines on everything. And in this case, it's beaming. Beam me up, Scotty. Okay? Literally. This is the light at the end of the tunnel, baby. And this is confirming it. 10 of Swords. It was your limiting beliefs. It was you allowing shit to make you feel like whatever this was that you, idea, that you couldn't take it to the motherfucking top. Child. You are settling in your purpose. You are on your purpose. You found it. Congratulations. This is your purpose. You are doing. And that doesn't mean you have to stop. Okay? It just means that the reason why you feel so fulfilled, the reason why right now you're willing to let anybody go that's going to interfere with this goal or with this idea, you're willing to let anybody go. All right? Before you end up like this again. You're not ending up like this again. And that's what I'm getting. All right? The reason why you are attracting all of this, it's because you believe in yourself. And I don't know if you got people around you. I don't know if you just shifted something. Okay? But you believe in yourself. Like, it makes you happy. This is like, like you stepped into your role of your soul's contract, yo. This is big. All right? The Fool card is literally taking risk, but calculated risk. All right? You've learned from being a fool in a negative light, you know. It's always two sides to each card, baby. Sometimes we are the fool taking risks that we know we shouldn't be taking. Okay? You are trusted because now your conscience about everything and everywhere and everyone around you. Every decision you make. All right? The world trusts you. The universe trusts you. The universe trusts you that you are going to spend your days creating and being happy and being limitless. This going to go over a lot of people's heads. All right, I just had to delete a comment because I don't even argue back. All right, this my motherfucking shit. I will delete you or block. Get put out in a corner, timeout. But I read it because I do read y'all comments. And that's why I always encourage constructive, comments, because there's a way to disagree without you sounding fucking stupid and triggered. All right, the person was saying that they was like tired of these readings. Where the money at? You know what I'm saying? It's like, bitch, you ain't getting the money like that. You hear me? And why even say that? When you actually really doing something that is bringing in income, right? Yeah. But you are actually living out your life purpose and all your wishes are being fulfilled. Like everything seems to be smooth sailing. There's no ounce of stress. Everything is being granted by the universe. You literally have the world in your hands. The only time people comment ignorant stuff like that is when they don't have it and when they not even trying to see why they don't have it. And the only reason why I be deleting those comments because I don't want that energy in my comment section when I'm always having a safe space for y'all to be commenting. Like that kills the energy, bitch. Bye. And I told the universe to finish them. Dead ass. I told the universe to finish them. And that they better be lucky if they even get a chance to breathe, let alone where the money at tomorrow or today or whenever they take a nap. Okay? You are being granted a new life. You on a whole different level, baby. All right? You learned the lessons of karma. All right? A lot of you guys are no longer afraid of the devil card because the devil card is simply Capricorn energy. All right? Your temptations. Lust, sex, drugs, corruption. Mind over fucking matter. Self-discipline. That's what everybody must learn. in order to have a new beginning. Did you see how these cards came out? It said, rewind it. It was the world card, and immediately, the motherfucking fool, immediately after that, the sun card. This is assured success in your life moving forward. I'm talking about hard times over, baby. You're still at the beginning stages, page of pentacles. But bitch, you in the pentacles, baby. This is the material world. Talk to me nice. Or don't talk to me at all. All right, and not only that, this is something that is allowing you to sit. That is allowing you not on your feet 24/7. You're working smarter, okay? Not harder. You have opened up an avenue to literally not work as hard and whatever it is that you're doing, and it's gonna be different for everybody. You know? Wishes fulfilled, granted. World card. And I love that for y'all after doing 2 readings that was like so harsh, and you even my energy, because I be into it. Channeling, you see how I be getting goosebumps? I be surprised too. All right, y'all settling in to y'all purpose, and this is gonna be a privileged time for y'all. Like, this is a rebirth. All right, y'all literally learned. Y'all could dap yourself, pat yourself on the back, take yourself out. This is a time of ease for you. All right, in work, a lot of you guys were so focused on money and were so confused about your purpose because you just wanted to be secure in life. And everybody does. And that's why I say, if we change our relationship with money, I was told, like, I feel like I was raised like money is the root of all evil. But as I sit back and think and observe and take accountability, all right, I was programmed to think that money was the root of all evil because of what the people that was around me, what they was willing to do for money. Money ain't do shit to us. You hear me? Is what you're willing to do, and like, how much time are you willing to spend to lie, to cheat your way in life, instead of putting that same time in and believing in yourself? Everybody that is successful right now, even the top brands, they believed in themselves. I think like the Mac started in a fucking basement. You know, the very successful things start with somebody believing in themselves. And look, just Google. I don't have to lie to you. Google how Mac started. I don't know why I'm saying Mac, makeup artist. Maybe some of y'all want to do makeup. Google the top of the top brands that your career is in, and see how they started. And you're gonna be like, get the fuck out of here. Or they had some type of help. No. They just believed in themselves so much. Okay, and this is what you getting settled into, y'all. Okay, and don't let nobody make you feel like you played out because you wanna learn. Don't make somebody make you feel played out because somebody talking about God and you might be resonating. Or don't let anybody make you feel any less inspired when talking about a dream if it's not about money. Like, money, we need it, but first you need fucking creativity. You need to be able to think outside the box. You need to be able to program yourself into using your mind. And that's what I see. Like, y'all happy. I feel like y'all will never, ever allow anybody, because I feel like, again, you see how I'm saying anybody? Like, that's your spirit God saying you taking accountability. Like, this is about you allowing people to even have you in a limiting mindset. You know, like, nobody can do nothing to you if you don't fucking allow it. All right. And this is not to those that really, you know, was abused and wasn't able to have a choice. My heart goes out to you, because I also was physically abused. My little ass, bitch. Broken ribs and all of that. From the age of 19 to 29. Bitch, I'm here. If I didn't go through that, how the fuck am I able to even tell y'all that and make y'all feel inspired? It's not about a fucking sad story. I love you, kumbaya. God gonna deal with them the right way. Whoever was your wrongdoers, God gonna deal with them. It's time to fucking level up and really go. Life has been too hard. The bridge, all right, for entertainment purposes only. The bridge just fucking came down. April 8th, they talking about something. It is too much shit that a lot of us don't understand, okay? To be living our life as if it's not worth living, nigga. It's too much. So we don't even know if we don't know, nigga. We at war. People don't even know that. We niggas so caught up with the Diddy shit. That's how the fuck the media get you. Caught up with the Diddy shit. Was y'all Googling the same thing? The same how y'all was Googling the Diddy shit. Was y'all Googling April 8th? Was y'all Googling? Well, you was. But I'm talking about to the other people in the fucking back that always got something to say. Was y'all Googling how to manifest? Was y'all Googling words to how and what and when and asking the right questions? No. All right? This is you not getting distracted. This is what they want. Life is bigger than what the fuck the news talk about. Oh, life is bigger than going to work every day and pleasing your boys. Life is bigger than just you being a mother or a father or not even that a sister or cousin. It is about this. And me aligning and feeling this energy because I'm that. I'm this. I'm living in my purpose and we live in privilege over here. Y'all learned. So yeah, y'all, this is a complete total rebirth. All right, and y'all gonna get people that is gonna be irritated that you want to focus on certain things, or you are attracted to certain things now because it's enhancing your mind, or it's just doing something for whatever this idea is. You know, you're shifting into a whole different reality, but it's happening. You make the shift mentally. It starts with our mind first. Don't you realize that a lot of people that you don't resonate with no more, like before you really cut them off, like you was physically there, but the conversations, like if they was talk to you about something or even argue with you about something, like you won't be there. Like sometimes you can't even hear them because your mind is already thinking about something else. And that's the phrase, like, don't think because my physical body is right here in front of you, bitch, that I'm here, bitch. I'm in a whole different dimension planning my future. And that's why when I come back to the conversation, I don't know what the fuck you said. And I'm just shaking my head because you ain't say shit. y'all in alignment. Y'all on y'all purpose. Okay. Y'all on y'all purpose. I'm curious to see what this 10 of Swords is. Spirit, give me more on this 10 of Swords. It was way too long. Y'all was trapped in this mental prison. And y'all had this big ass dream. What the fuck? Y'all about to be on to another one because y'all finally accomplishing this. That's what it's about. The reason why we have so many dreams and the reason why you see me doing dogs or you see me doing tarot, I might fucking learn something else. I'm a 2-time self-published book author online on Amazon. All right, the reason why I keep doing shit is because I keep feeling creative. Like, I don't know why. I didn't even know I could fucking write a book, bitch. I didn't even know I'm good with dogs until I fucking did it. It's always impossible to somebody fucking do it, bitch. And you showing that. Okay. A tower. Bam. Okay. Oh, this might be a love offer. And for some of you guys, you just going after your dreams. This gonna be like, you going after your dreams, y'all. Spirit, give me more on this tower. The Knight of Cups is somebody. It's not always a date. You know? Everything's not always a fucking date. Sometimes it's about ourselves and us needing to realize that we are the success story and that we need to be celebrating ourselves just as much as we celebrate others. Because what I see, it is hard to like find your purpose because your purpose is found through your journey and through your experiences. But if you don't get to experience nothing and you keep resisting relationships or you resisting this or you resisting moves or you resisting jobs, you will never find your purpose because how the fuck are you going to find it if you're not experiencing it? And you have experienced enough shit for you to bet on yourself. Okay? Spirit, give me more on this Justice. Spirit, give me more on this Tower. Please and thank you. A shocking change of events. But you know, the Tower is also something that is out of your hands. Fate is playing out. It's like this is divine intervention. Spirit, give me more on this Tower. The 10 of Wands. The divine intervened because you wasn't supposed to live like this. You was carrying so much responsibility and burdens that you probably picked up because you were empath or you capped to save a hoe. You hear me? That it literally was stopping you from doing something that you really, really are good at and really, really love. And God intervened because you needed fucking assistance, bro. You needed assistance. Who the fuck was helping you? Nobody. All right. But because you a nice person and because you don't know how to say no, it's okay for people to do you dirty. It's okay for people to put responsibilities on you. No. You're gonna get delayed, but that's not okay. Just because somebody is nice, just because somebody is willing to take some of your burdens, that don't mean give them all your shit. Taking your kindness for weakness. And that's when God steps in and shake up the whole motherfucking shit. All right? And turn the motherfucking wheel. The wheel has turned in your favor because you needed help. But you're not receiving any type of help. All right? It's coming from the divine because your dream has a calling over your life. Whatever this is, it is not only meant for you, y'all. Whatever you're doing right now is meant for the masses. That is the only reason why God gonna intervene on your behalf when you in the 10 of Wands. You in the 10 of Wands to the 10 of Swords. Guess what 10s is left? The 10 of fucking Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Welcome to the material world. All right? You got this shit out the way. There's nothing that's limiting you physically or mentally. Tower card. God has lifted that off your path because this dream and this idea is too needed. Bitch, I probably fucking need it. And you sitting over here playing, bitch. And I need it. Okay? Put your shit out while you're doing it. So that's the gag. The Tower card is that God has lifted any physical restraints, any physical limiting beliefs, or anything physical, period, that was put on your path to stop you or prevent you from this fucking idea. All right? And then he removed everything mentally, like washed your fucking brain clean from any type of limited thinking. That's that rebirth. Think about a baby. When you fucking born again, you're not thinking about you being limited. People ask you what you want to be. You can be, I'm a fireman, or I'm a this, I'm a that, I'm a hairstylist, I'm a this. And you know what's so crazy, y'all? No funny shit. God bless my grandmother. That's why, bitch, you hear me? Big ancestor. Big ancestor. She probably telling me to say this shit. But she had 15 dogs. And she had 15 dogs because they was breeding, but she loved them so much and she didn't want them to be without family that she kept keeping the litters for herself because she wanted them to be together. That's neither here nor there. So I grew up in a family of Santeria, spirituality, and animals. Big on animals and plants because my grandmother was a healer when it comes to herbs, and she used to have certain plants that people used to use like to fix shit. So I used to always come home, y'all, and fiend to watch Animal Planet until I found out that it wasn't real. But when I was watching it, I felt like it was real. I used to watch the gritty stuff. Like I used to watch when they used to do the surgery on the animals, specifically dogs and shit. I used to like to watch that, not necessarily rescuing, but I used to watch the medical part, like with the surgery. And literally, look what the fuck I came up doing. And before I came up doing this, boy, I was not doing anything that I thought I would be doing right now. But that's the beauty. Like, life always has a way of aligning shit and getting you back on your path with your soul's purpose. You just gotta find a meaning. Like, thank you, Spirit, y'all found the meaning in life. And when you find the meaning in life, you deserve help. Because nobody can do it by themselves. I don't give a fuck who you are. You deserve help. This society has programmed us to be so fucking independent and to, bitch, no. Us humans, us souls, we are not meant to do things by ourselves. We are meant to be together, but we are supposed to know how to be self-sufficient, you know? But we're never meant to go through life alone and just independent. So because God seen the will in you to change your life and to do better and to seek a purpose, to seek more, like knowing that there's more. All right, this is divine intervention. This, don't let nobody tell you, oh, this is just towers after towers. It's a tower coming from fucking God. All right, coming from the hand of fucking God. Okay, it is divine intervention. All right, helping you lift something that was physically and mentally on your path that was getting in the way of this fucking grand idea that you are now pursuing. Not only pursuing, all your wishes are being fulfilled. You're doing things that you don't normally do when it comes to work. You're feeling motivated. It's all your wishes coming true, literally. All right, this is the light at the end of the tunnel. You're feeling more energy. Your life force. You've been given you life force. You have a sense of vitality. You know why? Because you got something to look forward to. All right, life was not just about looking forward for your children. The fuck? I don't care. You have to know a purpose. It's about your children. It's about your family. But what are you? You know? You always have to like find a meaning in something. And nobody was meant to just take care of other people, because everybody has their own life. You know what I'm saying? And everybody has a guide or a physical parental. Well, for me, I feel like I'm a mother to the day they fucking die. You hear me? But at a certain time, you know, we are able to make our own choices, you know? We are able to be independent, and we should be. Because ain't nothing more uncomfortable than literally not knowing what to do, being scared to ask because you don't want to seem unknowledgeable or stupid. Like being in that fear state of you wanting more, but you're scared to ask questions, or you're scared to do normal things, because how are you going to learn? No question is a stupid question. Okay, and that's why, you know, I signed my son out of school when I could, and I was able to legally teach him at home or get homeschooling. It is because, you know, I don't believe in the school system when it says take a test and you only get to take it one time and you failed a grade. What? When life is about mistakes and life is about do-overs. So how can I teach that to my child and say you are entitled to make a mistake as long as you're correcting them as you go until it won't be a mistake no more? You know, being comfortable to install that in my kids, being comfortable to set grounds that I am going to teach them, or I'm going to scold them in the right way, but I'm not gonna hand that leadership over to nobody and say my child has to get left back, or my child has to be put in a certain class because he failed the test, or you might not fucking understand the emotions. These are things that we give away maybe unknowingly and get mad when a teacher says something. How you gonna get mad at a teacher that got your child all day? You know, so I don't mean to trigger nobody, but this is what I'm being quoted to say. And you have to know that it is okay to make mistakes, and it's okay to fail at one. It's okay to fail, because if you don't fail, how are you going to learn? And if you were supposed to walk a straight path and you were supposed to be good all day, where is the blessing coming in at? From God. How is God using you? If you're good all day and you walked a tiny straight line, how is God using you? If you never made no mistakes, how is God using you to show his fucking work? Because you see her and him doing it for me every day. But we allow certain things to take over our mind and dictate what we are capable of doing. All right? You have to educate yourself on the things that you want to learn and just take it from there. But again, somebody had to hear that. All right? This is an clear path, y'all. You are in your purpose. Not only are you in, you are settling in. Like now you're getting comfortable. You know how like when you don't have to think about money no more, or when you don't have to think about where you're going to get work, because work is here and you're having fun with it. All right? And you're not allowing work to consume you. You're still finding a life outside yourself. So you're finding a deeper meaning other than work. Okay, when you haven't all of these are things that you have to program and train yourself. But once these things that I see that's aligned, like it, sometimes you don't know how to deal with that. You know, you gotta still get used to living privilege, or you still like can't believe that you not living paycheck to paycheck no more, or your responsibilities are not burdening you as much, and you set yourself up on such a strong foundation when it comes to reliability and partnerships. You're showing up now just as the person you want people to show up for you as. You're learning. You see how you're learning the balance of equal give and take. You're learning karma. What's done to you, what you want done to you, do to others. Simple. So once it's given 6 of Pentacles energy. So you're very conscious about the role you play and the role people play in your life, because for you, what I'm seeing is very important for you to have a balance and equal give and take of energy, because you know how it affects your abundance. And when you treat people how you want to be treated, and when you don't backstab nobody, and when you're able to feel comfortable with telling somebody something to their face without drama, you know, because you're coming from a sincere, or not even worried about that, your intentions is right. Child, life is so good, all right? Because you're learning that you're not gonna get judged by God if you speak up for yourself. You know, you're learning who the fuck God is. You're finding your God-like frequency, all right? You in fucking contract with the universe. So if you in contract with the universe and you go through an episode of exploding on somebody's ass, you're not feeling bad because you know that was justified, or else you wouldn't have did it, because you're a conscious being and you're not going to explode for no reason. But you cannot think that you are going to walk a straight path of light without learning how to, you know, use both energies. All right? So now, even if you curse somebody out, yes, curse. Yes, clear the motherfucking throat chakra. That don't mean we going to hell. I thought that at one point, y'all, like if I curse, I'm going to hell. Like, you know, some people was taught to fear God in a way that is not true with my God. Like, so you're learning who your God is. You're finding your belief systems. You're learning that everybody got a different belief system, right? I'm over here rescuing animals, but in other countries, it is literally legal to cook animals. You know, everybody comes from different cultures and different societies and different religions and just walks of life. So if you're not open to at least learning about that culture, or learning about that and seeing if it works for you, or just simply not judging those who practice that, that's a deeper meaning in life. That means that you are not allowing anything to affect your motherfucking day. Shit not your business. All right? We be taking shit too personal and thinking when it's time to express ourselves, we're being condemned. All right? You're no longer feeling condemned. All right? You're moving forward with confidence and pressure. All right? You're no longer, again, feeling mentally drained. All right, or physically drained. All right, you got options. You a star. All your dreams coming true, bitch. I would never lie to you. And it feels good to y'all. Like, y'all don't feel like this is like y'all settling in. All right? Y'all like, I got this. And that's, or it all came from this fucking idea. You're no longer in a page of pentacles. Or you won't be for long. This shit is going to go fast because, again, this is just a catalyst and a stepping stone for you to become your higher self and really, really do what you were supposed to do on this earth. All right? There's other things that's allowing you to explore and choose, right? And have options and adventure. You got so much. The world is so grand. Literally the world and the universe is at our command. Bitch, we gotta command that shit. Okay, with a fucking authority. All right? And you gotta make sure you are aligned with the fuck you're asking for. Okay? You have to be prepared with the fuck you're asking for, or else you won't fucking get it. Okay? You won't get it. Or if you get it, you were gonna wish you never got it. So this is all coming to play about you learning how to manifest. You're learning what to ask for. You're learning how to be energetically lined up. And be prepared for what you ask for, because you know it's coming. Okay? You the star. All right? You are literally... Dreams are unfolding. You're living your dream. Yep. Oh my gosh. Remember what I said? The Six of Pentacles. Learning the law of karma in the world. Learning the fucking universal law of karma. What you give into the universe is what you get back. Simple. Simple. If you give love, if you give generosity, if you give loyalty, if you give honesty and truth, bitch, that's what you're going to get back. And it's going to magnetize your abundance to live a privileged life. But if you giving lies, if you giving hate, if you giving karmic, if you giving just jealous, if you giving all those things, it's not going to go good for you. All right? You are aligned. All of your dreams coming true. All right? You wished upon a star, you got it. All right? Every star you wished upon. All right? It's coming. It's here. No longer needing to manifest. This is somebody that already stepped in to your power. Okay? And it's because y'all kept a commitment and doing certain shit that motherfuckers didn't understand and try to play you for. You hear me? You found the deeper meaning in everything that you do. You no longer just hanging around a bunch of motherfuckers. Why am I hanging around y'all? What are we talking about? Are you making me laugh? Am I making you laugh? Do I even find you funny? Can I express myself? The fuck? Y'all are finding the meaning in everything because everything has a fucking meaning. All right? And when it don't make fucking sense, bitch, you don't know what to do. Right now, you are on a go. Like, you exploring. Everything is being handed to you, like, on a go. Everything. Because you are finally showing up to people. Like how you want them. You finally showing up to yourself. That's what spirit want to see. Can you show up to yourself like that? All right? Can you make a commitment to yourself to be reliable, to be trusting? All right? To break that habit of lying and really try to be honest, even if it make you uncomfortable. It was once uncomfortable for me, but if you can't take my honesty, and if I can't be honest with you, and if I have to lie, I don't want to do that. Because then that's fucking up my karma, because we always got free will. So if you literally love a motherfucker so much that you willing to lie and hide your feelings and get karma, that's stupid. I'm not doing it. Bitch, I'm not doing it. All right? No. You should literally be able to just speak freely. Everybody has free will, you know, but it's what you say. It's how you say things. You know? It's how you do things. And you could get your point across by saying something polite. Okay. So this is what y'all learning, and y'all here. Bitch, we here. We here. We are in full contract with the universe, and the only reason why we are abundantly blessed like this, because you going after a dream that has a higher calling and a bigger purpose than you could ever even imagine right now. I can't even imagine, because you didn't even tap into it fully. This is what I'm talking about, limitless. You see how I can't even box you in? Like, I won't even say that out my mouth that 10 years from now, I don't know, bitch, because it is so grand. Okay, you at the beginning stages. Imagine 2 weeks, this shit gonna go fast. All right, all because of this dream you kept. And I don't care if you started late. All right, better fucking late than never. Because look at you. Look at all these cards. All right? So that's what I have for you guys. I love you. And it was an honor giving you guys that reading.